Now, I'm going to read you some statistics of where the United States ranks on a bunch of different subjects, or topics, if you will. And let me know if this is the United States that you were taught about in school. Let me know if this is the United States that we pretend to be to the rest of the world, just out of curiosity. And granted, there's a few third place ones. It's not too shabby. But shouldn't a democracy like ours, the first world power, superpower, greatest everything, we use 25% of the world's resources, for God's sakes. We should be, right? We should be number one, maybe number two here and there. Nah, sorry. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd, not too shabby, 3rd in median household income. Now, granted, I don't know how up-to-date these numbers are, because that may be trickling down. However, shouldn't we be first? We use more of the world's resources than anyone else. Our dollar is technically, kind of anyways, the world's reserve currency. It has been for a long time, even though it's going out the door. Shouldn't we be first place? I mean, for that reason alone, shouldn't we be number one? Our people here should have the best income. Not quite. We're 3rd. Again, not bad. 4th in labor force. 4th in exports. And here are some other ones. 19th in state success. 3rd in oil production. 12th in prosperity. 12th? You mean to tell me Americans, all of us combined for our country, we're 12th in prosperity compared to the rest of the world? 12th. Wow. 22nd in freedom of the press. 22nd in freedom of the press, and we have a constitution that makes sure that we're supposed to have that. Of course, they really didn't see anything in the Constitution about taking over the press, pretending to keep it as a free enterprise or something, free entity, when in fact it's completely controlled. Anyways, 22nd place. 2nd, which is, I'm proud of this one, 2nd in child poverty. No, not families, not you. You know, they'll take your kids from you and give them a better life. They may do that here in America so that your kids have a nice raising, not living in prosperity, or living in prosperity. Again, not maybe I'm using the wrong word, prosperity. Poverty is what we're talking about. So I'm not going to just say they're going to live from prosperous lives, but they'll live a better life out of your sorry ass hands. If you're a low life, no good, can't pay your bills, son of a gun, and they have to take your kids from you, at least your kid will grow up, a little better off than you. Now that we do rank on pretty well in America. Unbelievable. 30th in nocturnal safety. Interesting statistic. 11th in happiness. 22nd in freedom from corruption. 22nd in freedom of the press. And 22nd in freedom from corruption. So we're a little corrupt, if you will. 24th in, quote, perceived honesty. Perceived honesty, not honesty. How well can we fake being honest? Oh, you still suck. You're 24th. Thanks, appreciate that. 39th. Starting to hurt now. 39th in income inequality. Wow. 10th in economic freedom. 17th in credit worthiness. Oh, that number is fixing to take a dive here in the near future. 17th, it's going to be off the chart. They won't even have a number for that one here in the near future. 47th in infant survival, whatever. 38th in trade freedom. 12th in thriving population. 61st in monetary freedom. 61st in monetary freedom. Wow. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm 61st in monetary freedom.